Morning, good morning. All right, I'll make a poll. Ooh, all right. Nice and early. We got Stephen Fulton and Naoya Inoue any minute now. Made it just in time. I did pick Fulton to win this one by, I think he's winning it by decision. We'll see. We'll see if Naoya Inoue moving up. We'll see if the power could transfer over. Let me set this up. Yep, there we go. But yep, they're fighting right up next. Right up next. This is just gonna be a quick little stream. Any minute now, they should be making their way to the ring. So yeah, today we got Fulton Inoue. Then this Saturday we got Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, and Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. So we got two big fights going on this Saturday. So far, oh, I see you guys. 100% for Stephen Fulton. I agree. I just don't think, I don't know. I think Inoue didn't want to take a tune-up fight, but I just think this is a mistake from Inoue. I think this is going to be a much tougher fight for him than he's anticipating. He does get hit a lot. So this is going to be a really, really tough fight for him. Ooh. Yep. All right, let's look at the I actually want to look at the next UFC pay-per-view. What's going on this Saturday? Because this is a pretty stacked card. What is it? UFC, what? 291? Oh. Here we go. I mute that real quick. All right, so yep, the timer's up any second now. Any second now, they should be coming to the ring. Are they still? Hold on. What the heck? Where are they? Are they? Oh, okay. I don't think they're in Japan. They're probably in Vegas. I was like, why does it look empty as hell in there? I don't think they're in Japan. I think the broadcast team, I think they're in Vegas. I was mad confused for a second. Oh yeah. It's jam packed in now. I wonder how much is gonna be in attendance, because that doesn't look like that big of an arena. You think someone like Inoue, Japan's biggest star, they'll fill out probably the biggest place they got. All right, any second now. Come on. Right now, they kind of arguing over if Fulton's gonna have a Rocky moment. Okay, so they're supposed to be making the ring walks right now, but there's a delay because of Stephen Fulton. There's just a little bit of a delay because of Stephen Fulton right now. I think it's not nothing serious. I think he just said that they're still waiting for Stephen Fulton to get into position for them to start heading to the ring. But good morning, you guys. Good morning, everybody on the East Coast. Thank you for tuning in with me for this huge fight. I just think I got anyone new joining. I got Stephen Fulton taking this one by decision. I just think he's gonna outbox the monster, Naoya Inoue. But of course, Inoue's got that power. He could put it on Fulton and he could hurt him. But I just don't think Inoue will be able to outbox Fulton. So in world title fights, Naoya Inoue is 17-0 with 17 KOs. Wow. All world title fights from Naoya Inoue were won by knockout. Damn. So they think it's strategy from Fulton right now, stalling the ring walks. They think it's strategy, trying to get in the head, making Inoue wait longer. I don't know. It could just be he still needs to warm up a little bit, or he's just, he feels like he hasn't warmed up enough. At the end of the day, this is a huge fight. So if he feels he hasn't warmed up enough, hey man, you gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait a few more minutes or so. So you can see the crowd all ready for the ring walks. Now, yeah, Inoue back there, he's ready to make his ring walk. Memorized got Inoue round 3. Inoue rocking the black and blue. Or is that? I think it's blue. It's like a really dark blue. Could be a purple, but I think it's blue. Damn, Inoue got a lot of people. What's up, Aiden? Inoue got a lot of people with him back there in that locker room. Let's see if they show Fulton. What's your prediction? I picked Fulton by decision. I don't think Fulton's gonna KO Inoue, but we'll see. We'll see if the power transfers over. Inoue is moving up. And there was a lot of controversy with like the gloves and the wraps and all that stuff. So we'll see. What time is the fight? The fight is going down any minute now. They should have made their ring walks already, but Stephen Fulton is a little slow to get in position to make his ring walk. We're waiting on Stephen Fulton. Naoya Inoue is ready for his ring walk already, but they said Stephen Fulton's not ready yet. Or else they'd already be probably making their way to the ring right now. So just a little bit of a delay. Any second now. Whenever Fulton's ready, they should be making their ring walk. So any second now. So now I wonder, Inoue's got to walk out first because he's the challenger. Even though he's the home favorite, unless they decided to do Fulton walk out first. And then, oh, here we go. Here we go. Making their way to the ring right now. Here you go. They got the ring. It looks like the ring announcer. He's in there announcing some of the guys that are in the ring. I'm not sure. You know, of course, I don't know what he's saying or anything. What's going on, Undisputed? I don't know what he's saying. Okay, he introduces the referee. They're in Japan, so he's speaking Japanese. So what are those? The judges? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're speculating what gloves Naoya Inoue is going to be wearing. I'm pretty sure he normally wears winning. But it would make sense if he wore like Reyes gloves because those are puncher's gloves. So it would make sense if Naoya Inoue decided to go with the Reyes. But I'm pretty sure Inoue normally rocks winning. Which winning, I know a lot of fighters don't really like to wear winning in fights because they're known for their padding. So I know fighters typically, if they're going to go for like protection, they normally go Grant instead of winning. What's up, Beth? What's up? But yeah, I'm also interested. Let's see if he goes Everlast. I'm thinking he's gonna go Everlast. That's what I think Inoue is gonna be wearing. Everlast is like kind of like a happy medium. Almost. They're almost like a puncher's glove, and they have decent protection, but they're not as like cushiony as like winning and Grant. Beth, you rocking with Inoue? I know, Inoue up big time in the poll. The winner of this fight will probably fight Tapales. Probably. Regardless, the winner of this fight is definitely going to be probably within top 5 of the pound for pound rankings, I believe. I think whoever wins this fight is going to be top 5 probably in everyone's pound for pound rankings. Unless it's like an uneventful fight. Then maybe not, but we'll see. I don't think it'll be. I think Inoue puts on that pressure. I don't think Inoue will ever be in a boring fight. How long till it starts? They're doing the preview right now. Right after this, they're going to be making their way to the ring. They're showing the little preview video. The lights already dimmed in the arena. Made it just in time, Joseph, just in time. Inoue looks mean. He is. He's called the monster for a reason, man. He is a monster. I did pick Stephen Fulton to win, though. I picked Stephen Fulton to win by unanimous decision. But Inoue is a beast. We'll see. We'll see if that power. All right, here we go. Here we go, you guys. It's probably going to be a big show. Yep. Jesus. It's going to be a big show for Inoue's ring walk here. We got all the light tricks going and shit. This kind of looks like something out of a movie. This feels like something out of a fucking movie. What the hell? All right, it's time, Jimmy Lennon Jr. Here we go. Here we go. Just put money on Fulton by decision. It's 4-1. Yeah, I just think. All right, here comes. Yep, here comes Naoya in the way. Yeah, I just think Fulton's gonna be too big. I don't think the power's gonna be able to transfer over like Inoue thinks. All right, but here comes Naoya Inoue. It's starting. Yep. Inoue is making his way to the ring right now. Right now, they're doing a big show for Inoue. It is his home crowd in Japan, so I'm expecting a big, dramatic ring walk for this guy. And here he is. Crowd starts cheering. Yep, down in the black and blue. I don't know what gloves those are. I'm not sure what type of gloves those are. All right, Inoue making his way to the ring now. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Crowd is packed, man. It is packed in there. Not a seat empty. Inoue got the Underground's a sponsor on his shorts. Shit, I wish. Oh, that'd be funny. All right, here he comes Inoue, getting in the ring right now. With all his like 20, 30 people behind him. He's in the ring. Crowd goes crazy. Some more votes for Stephen Fulton came in the poll, and Naoya Inoue still up ahead though, 62%. All right, here comes Stephen Fulton. All right, here we go. All right, yep. Here comes Stephen Fulton. He's sporting the black and pink. Watching a fight of this magnitude at 1 p.m. for me is quality. I know, it's gotta feel weird. Yep. Fulton rocking the black and pink. Here he comes. Unified Super Bantamweight champion. Yep, Fulton's ring walk a lot less dramatic than Inoue's ring walk for sure. Man, what a story it would be for Fulton to make his way to Japan to take on their #1 guy. What a story it would be if Fulton could take out Inoue. It feels weird watching such an important match in the middle of the day. Yeah, it's bright and early in the morning for me. 8 o'clock in the morning right now. 8 o'clock in the morning for me. It feels weird as hell. I'd normally be, it wasn't a big deal to me because I normally get up this early anyways. I'd be on my run right now. I'd be going on a little jog. For me, it's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Where are you at, Undisputed? (1 p.m.) You're way ahead. You're definitely not in America. I know that for sure. In the UK? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say, you're definitely not in America. Every US fight is like 5 a.m. Dang, that's gotta be tough, man. That's gotta be tough. And the same for Beth. Oh man. Yeah, this feels weird. Well, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Even for all the other streams. I mean, I know the other ones for some of you, the time might be a little weird, crazy, but you know, thank you anyways. Really appreciate it. Right now they're going over the national anthems. They're doing the American national anthem. For Beth, it's 5 a.m. Oh yeah, because you're over on the West Coast. Yeah, y'all over on the West Coast. 5 a.m. That's crazy. That is crazy. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in with me this early, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What time is this fight? It's about to go down right now. They're doing the Japanese national anthem. Both guys are in the ring. Both guys are in the ring. They just did the American national anthem. They're doing the Japanese national anthem. And then we're gonna do Jimmy Lennon gonna do those ring introductions, and it's time. It's time to bang. Oh, more votes coming in for Stephen Fulton. The poll now almost even. MDH is 6 a.m. here. Yeah, that's early, man. It's early. Luckily, I do my runs in the morning, so I feel fine. I got plenty of energy for y'all. I'm not like exhausted or dead tired, you know. What are they doing? What's going on right now? They got some guy. Damn, Memorize got 1,500 for it to end in round 3. MDH, I got work in an hour. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go work after this, and then I gotta hit the gym. So it looks like they're gonna do both. There's 2 ring announcers, so they're gonna do a Japanese ring announcer and then Jimmy Lennon Jr. I think. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, here we go. Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr. Oh, he's speaking of Japanese. Okay, I see you. So I wonder. All right, who are the judges? Okay, from Canada, Italy, and from Spain. Okay, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I was gonna say the judges better not be from America or Japan. So I like that. Got a judge from Canada, a judge from Italy, and a judge from Spain. So no bias, or hopefully no bias. It's crazy that that's what that's what combat sports has come to. We have to get judges from different countries in order to get like a fair decision. It's crazy. Why does Fulton look like? Let me see the back of his trunks. Hmm. I thought that looked like the Jackass logo on the back of Fulton's trunks. The fact that you live this early grinding mindset, hey man, it's just it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm used to the grind. Every day, no matter what. We working, man. We working. No days off. Plus, I don't really see this as work, man. I love this. So that always helps, you know. Oh, if it ends round 3, you get 1,500. Damn. I know it's gonna pay out really good because there's probably not a lot of people that are betting it's gonna end that early. Okay, so they are introducing Stephen Fulton first. Oh, Fulton wearing the same boots I got. The black and gold Nike Inflict. Man, yeah, Naoya Inoue got a world title fight early. He has already 19-0 in world title fights with 17 knockouts. Of 24-0, 24 wins, 19 of his fights were all world title fights. Hmm. All right. Here we go. Let me get my timer ready. All right, here we go, you guys. Y'all ready? Here we go. As always, I got y'all with every punch, everything that goes down. I got y'all. Won a lot on the Vidal fight. Streamer went back and watched it after. The way you commentate paints the fight so well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yep, I got you. Every punch. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I'm not waking nobody up, but hey man, it is what it is. Here we go. So far, just a lot of feints from both guys right now. A jab for Inoue. A lot of feints. Both guys, orthodox fighters. Jab to the body for Inoue. Inoue being a lot more patient. This fight isn't really throwing those flurries early on like he normally does. Another jab to the body for Inoue. Nice. Fulton tried to shoot that jab to the body. Inoue quick. Parries it. Another jab for Fulton, but Inoue parries that one also. A lot of feints from both guys. Jab to the body for Fulton lands. Very, very wide stance from Stephen Fulton. That stance is really wide. Inoue shoots another jab to the body, but Fulton, he just misses it. Man, that stance from Fulton is so wide. A right hand for Naoya Inoue, and the crowd chants like crazy. Oh, nice jab for Inoue. 1-2 for Inoue. Left hook. Fulton blocks it though. Backing up. Jab to the body for Inoue. Inoue kind of backpedaling in there. A little bit of showboating already. Jab. Nice fast ass jab for Inoue lands. Right hand for Fulton. Left hook for Inoue. Right uppercut Inoue. They clinch. Right uppercut and left hooks to the body for Fulton. And right uppercut for Inoue in the clinch. A jab for Inoue. Jab to the body Inoue. Oh, left hook Inoue. Fulton backed up with his hand. That was very weird. I don't know what happened with Fulton, but he just started backing up with his guard up. A jab for Inoue. Right hook Inoue. Hard right hook. Just misses though. Inoue's throwing power, man. Jeez, if those connect. Pull left hand for Inoue. Left uppercut in the clinch. Referee warns Inoue for pushing the head down. Jab to the body for Inoue. They clinch. Right hook in the clinch. Oh, another hard right hook for Inoue in the clinch. All right. That's one. That'll be 1-0 for Inoue. That's definitely Inoue's round 1-0. Fulton just hasn't really been able to land as successfully as Inoue has thus far. Neither guy really landing their power shots. Was good, Big 17. Was good. Neither guy landing big power shots, though. Mostly just jabs. Inoue throwing some hard hooks. But Fulton doing a good job keeping that guard up. He's been able to block everything thus far. But that was definitely an Inoue round. That jab was just on money. All right, here we go. Lead left hook for Fulton, a jab for Inoue. Another jab for Inoue. Another right hand for Inoue. Left hook. 1-2 Inoue. Left hook to the body, right uppercut, left hook. Left hook again Inoue. Fulton smiles at him. Inoue starting to come forward now. Right hand from Inoue, a jab from Fulton. Here we go. Here comes the monster. Inoue coming forward, trying to stalk Fulton down. Fulton up against the ropes, circling. Inoue lands a right hand. Fulton trying to use that lateral movement to keep Inoue off of him. Jab to the body, jab up top, right hand Inoue. Left hook, right hook Inoue. Fulton shakes his head at him. Good morning, Desi. Good morning. Jab to the body, Fulton. One, two, Fulton, right hook. Inoue touches his cheek. Jab up top, jab to the body, left hook, right hook Inoue. A jab for Fulton, jab up top, jab to the body Inoue. Man, these guys are so fast. Inoue now touching his chin a little bit. A jab for Inoue. Referee gives a warning because Fulton is stepping on the foot of Inoue. Yeah, Fulton has like a weird stance. It's very wide and it's very like bladed. Like his feet are very turned to the side. It's very weird. It's almost like a karate stance Fulton is doing. A jab for Fulton. Right hand Inoue. Double jab right hand Inoue. Right hook Inoue. Fulton is, man, he's struggling right now. It's early though. It's still early. So Fulton's probably banking on those later rounds, but he's having a hard time right now. Jab for Inoue. You could tell he's really hesitant with that power coming his way. 1-2 for Fulton. Another right hand. Doubled that right hand up. Jab to the body for Fulton. One, two for Inoue, left hook. Inoue coming forward big time now. Lands a right hand. Double jab. They don't land. They clinch. Inoue threw that double jab. And that's the round. That's 2-0. It's 2-0 Inoue. Fulton's getting worked on. Yep. Yeah, Fulton's just being a lot more patient, covering up. I think he'll let his hands go a little bit more in those later rounds when Inoue is much more tired. It's just I don't think he wants to take any risks this early against someone with the power of Inoue. Come on, round 3 now. Yep, round 3. This is your chance, my man. You could get paid big time. Inoue definitely opened up that round a lot more aggressive. Expected more from Fulton, to be honest. He's probably just taking his time. Fulton so far has only landed 2 jabs. All right, here we go. Round 3. Fulton stepping on that lead foot of Inoue. A jab to the body for Inoue. Jab up top. A jab for Inoue. 1-2. Left hook for Fulton. Double jab Fulton. Jab to the body Fulton. Fulton, they must have let him know that you're down 2. You need this round. Oh, nice left hook Inoue. Fulton shot that right hand to the body and didn't land it. Inoue oh, hard right hook for Inoue lands. Jab to the body for Fulton. A jab for Inoue. Yeah, Fulton is on the front foot. He definitely wants, you can tell he definitely wants this round, but Inoue's catching him. So he needs to be careful, man. 1-2 for Inoue. A jab for Inoue. A jab from Fulton. Jab to the body Inoue. 1-2. Hard 1-2 for Inoue. But that was partially blocked from Fulton. He just managed to get his guard up. A jab for Inoue. Left hook to the body. There you go. Nice jab from Fulton. He spits on the ground. Jab to the body for Inoue. Both guys stepping on each other's feet. Right hand to the body for Fulton. Jab to the body, Fulton. A jab for Inoue. Inoue with that up jab. It's hard to see. It's coming straight from his hip. Another jab for Inoue. Jab for Inoue. Left hook from Fulton. Right hand to the body Inoue. Shooting shot that left hook, but Naoya rolls it. A jab for Inoue. Right hand for Fulton and right hook for Fulton and right hook for Inoue. Jab for Fulton and right hand for Inoue. A jab for Fulton. Jab to the body for Inoue. 1-2 for Inoue. 1-2 to the body for Inoue. Hard shots to the body. Another hard 1-2 for Inoue. Fulton bleeding a little bit out of his mouth. Lead left hook for Inoue. Jab for Inoue. Jab to the body. Right uppercut Inoue. It could be 3-0. It could be 3-0. I had Fulton winning the beginning of that round, but he just stayed back a little too much towards the end. I got it 3-0. Because when Fulton is throwing, the problem is when Fulton's throwing, Inoue's throwing. And then when Inoue's throwing, Fulton's not throwing. So Inoue's matching Fulton's punch count, but Fulton's just unable to match Inoue's punch count because of that power. He's just holding his guard up. He doesn't want to risk shooting a counter and getting caught, because Inoue could counter his counter. So I got it 3-0. Here we go, round 4. Jab to the body for Fulton. A jab to the body for Inoue. 1-1-2 Fulton. Oh, hard 1-2 from Inoue. Another 1-2. Another 1-2. Left hook for Fulton. Jab to the body Inoue. Right hand Fulton. Right uppercut to the body in the clinch. Left hook for Fulton in the clinch. They break. Yeah, Fulton's a little way too bladed. His stance changes now. He's not as bladed as he was before. Oh, hard jab for Inoue. Another double jab for Inoue. 1-2 for Fulton. There you go. That right hand lands clean. That was a nice right hand. It honestly might be the cleanest punch Fulton has landed. Right hand for Inoue. Left hook. Left hook for Inoue. Oh, nice jab to the body for Inoue. Double jab for Fulton. That second one's made it through. Jab to the body Inoue. Fulton looking like he's got some blood coming out of the nose too. Nice jab to the body for Inoue. Every punch from Inoue is a power punch. Even his jabs. You can hear the sound on these punches. Double jab right hand for Fulton. Right hook for Inoue. Jab for Inoue. Right hand left uppercut Inoue. Oh, man. Inoue's in his bag right now. 1-2 Inoue. Jab to the body. Fulton shot that jab, but Inoue slips it. Jab to the body Inoue. Jab up top. Fulton lands a jab there. Lands another jab. Another jab Inoue. Another jab. Oh my God. 1-2 Inoue. Left uppercut. Fulton is leaking. Yep. Fulton's leaking bad out of that nose. A jab for Inoue. 1-2. Left hook Inoue. Inoue coming forward big time now. Fulton covers up. Nope. Inoue doesn't fire off. A jab for Fulton. Jab for Inoue. Right hook and left hook to the body for Fulton in the clinch. Jab for Inoue. Left hook Fulton, but that left hook doesn't land. Oh, hard right hand Inoue. Another right hand. Left hook right hand for Fulton. Left hook Inoue. Right hand Inoue. Nice. There you go. A jab for Fulton as Inoue tried to shoot that right hand. Another jab for Fulton. But this is definitely another Inoue round. Fulton leaking pretty bad out of that nose. You can see it's bothering him. He keeps wiping it away. That's 4-0. It's 4-0. Yep. Commentary booth agrees. They say very easy thus far. 4 rounds to nothing. Fulton is getting touched up bad. It's looking like the speed of Naoya Inoue is just a little bit too much, and that power. Fulton just hasn't been able to deal with that power so far. Because he's not willing to trade back. When Inoue comes through and throws those punches, Fulton just covers up. He's not willing to trade. Yeah, he's having a hard time countering. I don't know. He does counter here and there, but I just don't think he wants to because, you know, that power. He doesn't want to get caught. There you go. A jab from Fulton. He's got to know he's down 4-0 though, because these aren't close rounds. These are not 50-50 rounds. A jab to the body from Fulton. There you go. Jab up top for Inoue. Another fast jab for Inoue. Jab from Fulton. Jab for Inoue. Another jab for Inoue. Right hand, left hook to the body for Inoue. That was a nice left hook to the body. Right past that elbow. Oh, right uppercut, left hook Inoue. A jab for Inoue. Jab to the body for Fulton. Naoya Inoue shakes his head at him. A jab from Fulton again. 1-2, left hook, right hook Inoue. Man. Right hand Inoue. 1-2. Another right hand. Oh, nice 1-2 from Fulton. Fulton's best punch of the fight, 100%. That caught Naoya clean. Oh, hard right hand for Inoue. Double jab right hand for Inoue. That right hand is, oh my God. Fulton is trying to, oh, hard right hand from Fulton lands. Fulton's catching him now. 1-2 for Inoue. I think Inoue's just getting a little overconfident. He's getting his hands down. Fulton caught him clean with that right hand. Double jab right hand, Fulton. Right hook for Inoue in the clinch. Fulton having a lot more success, but I would still edge this round to Inoue. Fulton's just, his work rate isn't enough. When he is throwing, he's landing clean though. He lands another right hand. A jab for Fulton. A jab for Fulton, right hand Inoue, left hook Inoue. A jab Inoue. A jab Fulton. 1-2 Fulton, 1-2-1 Fulton. Oh, jab to the body, right hand up top for Inoue. Those shots, you can hear them so loud. Oh, Fulton tried to shoot that double jab right hand, but Inoue met him with a hard jab. Another jab for Inoue. Another jab. Still a better jab, a better round for Fulton, but this is still Inoue's round in my opinion. Fulton just not active enough. Inoue lands a left hook there. Another jab for Inoue lands. Right hand for Inoue lands. Double jab, right hand for Inoue. Left hook, right hook. Jab to the body for Inoue. That's a round. That's 5-0. Man. Man, Fulton needs to figure something out. He's in the corner. Look, Fulton, you can see he's clearly frustrated. He started shaking his head in there. When he got to the corner, he started shaking his head. Oh, yeah, that was a nice right hand left hook to the body from Inoue. Right around that elbow. Right to the liver. That was a nice 1-2 from Fulton. Probably his best combination that he's landed of the fight. Both his 1 and his 2 snapped Inoue's head to the side. But Fulton just needs to do more of that. He needs to be less hesitant. He's super hesitant in there. I know it's hard. It's easy to say from here and it's hard to say from in there when you got that power from Inoue coming your way, but he's down 5-0. You know, at some point you just got to go for broke. Triple jab for Naoya Inoue. Right uppercut to the body for Naoya. Jab for Naoya. Yeah, Fulton now with a much less bladed of a stance. Right hand for Fulton. Jab to the body for Inoue. A jab for Inoue. Ooh. Fulton shot that jab. Inoue went to shoot that right hand, but just missed it. Jab to the body Inoue. Jab up top Inoue. One, two Inoue. They don't land though. A nice jab Inoue again. Jab to the body. Oh, Lee left hook Inoue, right hook. There you go. Fulton lands a right hand. Well, lands a nice jab. A jab for Fulton, a jab for Inoue. Right hand to the body Inoue. Ooh, another hard jab for Inoue lands. 1-2 Inoue, left uppercut. All three land on Fulton. Man. Left hand to the body, left hook for Fulton. The pressure for Inoue is just nonstop. He just keeps coming forward. When Fulton comes in and throws his punch, Inoue landed a nice right hook. Another left hook for Inoue lands. 1-2 for Inoue, but he eats a jab from Fulton. Inoue coming forward now with those 1-2, 1-2, left hook. There you go, a nice jab from Fulton. Inoue's getting a little bit reckless in there. He's getting caught from that jab from Fulton. A jab for Inoue, another jab. Oh, hard 1-2 for Inoue. And Fulton just can't return fire, man. All he can do is cover up. Jab for Fulton, lands a nice little right looping, a little bit of a looping right hook. A jab for Fulton. Oh my God, another jab for Inoue, lands clean on Fulton. Right uppercut for Inoue, right hand Inoue. Right hand for Fulton lands, left uppercut, right hook Inoue. Right, another right hook for Inoue. It's 6-0. I got a 6-0, man. Fulton may already need a knockout. Man. So far, a masterclass for Inoue showing. Thank you to everybody tuning in with me on this early fight over here on the East Coast. Wherever you're from, thank you for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. So far, a dominating performance for Naoya Inoue. I got it 6 rounds to none. You think there will be a knockout? There very well could be. And I don't see Fulton knocking out Inoue. I just don't see it. If there's going to be a knockout, it's going to be Naoya knocking out Fulton. Because just the power from Fulton just isn't really there. Double jab right hand for Inoue. You could tell the power is definitely on Inoue's side, man. Every punch, even that jab. He landed a jab to the body. You can hear it. You can hear the thud. There you go. Inoue shot that jab to the body. Inoue met him with that lead left hook. Fulton throws that right hand. Just lands it. A jab from Fulton. Fulton might be looking at either a draw or a loss. So he needs to work. He needs to start working in there. Double jab right hand from Fulton. Jab to the body Inoue. Hard stabbing jab. Oh, Fulton shot that jab to the body Inoue, man, with a hard left hook. That's why Fulton's hesitant, though. Every time he goes in, Inoue meets him with something hard. Oh, Fulton lands a hard right hand. Another right hand. Left hook to the body for Fulton. 1-2 Inoue. Left hook. A jab for Inoue. See, that's the thing. When Inoue gets hit, he doesn't care. He just still comes forward. He still puts that pressure on you. A jab for Inoue. A jab from Fulton. The crowd chanting for Naoya. It's the first time I think I heard them chanting. They've been fairly quiet. Oh, right hook, 1-2 Inoue. 2 left uppercuts. Oh my god. That speed is crazy. Jab to the body from Fulton. Oh, overhand, looping right hand for Fulton. And a looping right hand for Naoya. Left hook to the body for Naoya. Inoue, or Fulton signal like it was a little low. Double jab for Fulton. Oh, hard right hook for Inoue. Jab for Inoue. Right hand to the body. Left hook, right hook Inoue. Left hook Inoue. Jab. Inoue letting his hands go. Oh, nice jab for Fulton. See, this is where Inoue, when he gains this confidence, he gets caught lacking a lot. He lands a left hook, but he gets caught lacking a little bit, and Fulton's able to catch him. Oh, hard right hand for Fulton lands. Oh, left hook. There you go. A right hand for Inoue. Oh, a hard jab for Fulton lands. Fulton having some success there. That could see, this round is probably the closest round. They could have scored that. Fulton had a lot of success towards the very end, but I think the output for Inoue, it could be 7-0, but I'll give Fulton that one. I'll just give him that one, just in case. Play it safe. We'll give Fulton that one. I'll say 6-1. I don't think his output wasn't as much as Inoue was, but at the end there, he was landing a lot clean shots. And those are the last thing the judges see, are Fulton landing clean on Inoue. So they could have given that round to Fulton. So I'll say 6-1. It could easily be 7-0. All right, so I'll say 6-1. All right, so it's the first time Fulton hit double digits in there. First round where Fulton finally hit double digits, so strikes landed. Double jab for Inoue. Oh, hard stabbing jab to the body for Inoue. Double jab for Fulton. Another. That jab is nasty. That's one stabbing jab to the body from Inoue. A jab up top from Inoue. A jab up top from Fulton. Oh, hard right hand for Inoue. Fulton turn left hook Inoue. Fulton's down. He's out. He's out. I think he's out. No, the ref counted him. Fulton getting back up. Fulton getting up. He's wobbly. He's wobbly. He says he's good. Oh my God. That was a lethal. Oh my God. Here we go. Fulton's still wobbly. Here we go. Right hand for Inoue. Another right hand, left hook. Right hand, left hook, Inoue. Right uppercut, right hook. Fulton's wobbling. Right hand, Inoue. Left hook. Right hook. Left hook to the body. Right hook, Inoue. Oh my God. Right hand, left hook, right hook. Left uppercut, left hook. And that's it. That's it. Fulton's out. It's over. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. You do not want to get hurt against Inoue. That was... Wow. Man. My goodness. Wow. I want to see that again. I want to see when he hurt Fulton again, man. Because Fulton turned his back. I think it was I can't remember, but I think it was a right hand that hurt him. And Fulton, like, got hurt, wobbled, and turned his back. And Naoya came back with a hard looping left hook that dropped him. And I didn't think he was going to get up. He landed flat on his back. I didn't think Fulton was going to get up. But you do not want to be hurt against someone like Naoya Inoue. You do not want to be hurt in front of this guy. Because that was... the speed and the power. This guy threw probably like freaking 30, 40, maybe 50 punches. Oh my God. Is Naoya closer to a #1 pound for pound now? After that performance, he better be. He better be. Man. Okay, so those were winning gloves. Those were winning gloves Naoya Inoue was wearing. But, oh my God. Inoue probably didn't lose a round, and he went out there and, oh my God, round 8, just, man. Wow. Wow. Naoya Inoue improves to 25-0 with 22 KOs. New undisputed super bantamweight champion. Yeah, it was that right hand. Oh, and then a hard left hook as Fulton turned his back. Man. And then the finish is just Inoue swarming Fulton. He falls back into the corner. Fulton was trying to survive. He threw a right hand back, but Inoue just swarmed him. Man. What a fight, man. What a fight for Inoue. What a performance. Man, I want to see him fight again. Wow. Oh shit, I never even ended the poll. Wow. A nasty finish from Inoue. Love to see that performance. Inoue put on a show in front of his home crowd too. It's crazy because it almost looks like the pressure never gets to him. He's constantly fighting in these huge fights in front of his home crowd. And it looks like the pressure doesn't even bother him. He goes in there and probably has the best performance of his career. Yeah, it was ruthless. It was ruthless, my man. That was crazy. Wow. Yeah, Inoue is probably the last person. Someone like Inoue and Gervonta Davis, them two, they're probably the last people you want to be hurt and wobbling in front of. Because this dude's a killer. Man. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. And Here's the thing, right? If this was a more competitive fight, you could call for a rematch, but that was way too dominant. I don't think they're going to do any type of rematch or anything like that anytime soon because it was just so dominant. Not being able to actually see the fight. Golden commentary. Thank you, my man. That's what I'm here for. But all right, I'm going to head out. I got to go work and I got to go to the gym. It's still pretty early. Good morning to you guys just waking up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me on this early stream. Just a quick one for you guys. A great fight, entertaining fight. Naoya Inoue, man. Woo! I want to see him fight again. So yeah, y'all just let me know if you want me to commentate his next fight. I'm sure his next fight might not be as big as this Stephen Fulton fight was, but shit, I'd love to see Naoya Inoue fight again. He put on a show. And he's very entertaining. He's always active, coming forward, non-stop pressure. Naoya Inoue is a very entertaining fighter, so I would love to see him fight again. Inoue is number one until Crawford Spence. Yeah, I could agree with that. I can agree with that. Inoue number one pound for pound, and then whoever wins between Crawford and Spence should take that spot. I agree. But all right, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Thank y'all, and good morning to y'all. I hope y'all have a really good day. And no video out later today since I had to do this stream. So expect the next video to be out will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the next video that will be out. So I'll record that tonight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the video and in Saturday's stream. Don't forget we got Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje and Crawford Spence this Saturday. Two huge fights, two huge cards going down this Saturday. I will be live with both of them. So see y'all on Saturday. Thank you.